particularly glamorous today, Sylvia.
Thank you, Greg.
You know why, don't you?
Tell me about it while I check out Le Kibble du Jour.
You look particularly glamorous because we've come to a major moment in our relationship.
A major moment?
A turning point. Sylvia, I have to send you away.
Away?
To somewhere else.
Oh, you mean like that kennel you put me in when you went away on that weekend? I can live with that as long as it's just a few days.
It's not a kennel, Sylvia. I found a family for you.
Fine, sounds better than a kennel.
And it won't be for just a few days.
How long will it be then? 2 weeks? 3?
Forever, Sylvia.
Forever?
It boils down to you or Kate, Sylvia, and I'm choosing Kate.
You're choosing Kate?
I have to.
You can't have us both.
I guess I can't.
Is this because she hates me?
She doesn't hate you, Sylvia.
She sure doesn't like me.
She doesn't like me, Sylvia. When I'm with you.
Lord knows I tried to please her.
You have, Sylvia.
I always greet her when she comes home.
I know that.
She seems to like it when I lick the dishes before they go in the dishwasher. She even encourages the habit.
That's because she doesn't like waste, Sylvia.
So, you're choosing her over me.
She's my wife, Sylvia. She's the mother of my children. We've lived together a long, long time.
Do you love her?
I do, very much.
I thought you loved me!
I do, sweetheart. But in a different way, and it's not a good way as far as Kate is concerned.
I thought there was talk of you and me moving out.
There was.
I thought there was serious talk of you and me getting a studio apartment over on 69th Street, right near the park.
There was talk of that, yes, Sylvia. In the heat of the moment.
And you suddenly chickened out?
That's what I've done, chickened out.
I feel awful.
So do I.
You know what I wish I could do? Mix myself a double absolute vodka on the rocks, with a twist.
I did that earlier, Sylvia. For myself.
Yeah, well, being a dog, I don't happen to have the solace of alcohol, Greg. So, tell me about this family you're shipping me off to.
They're great, Sylvia. I advertised in the Westchester newspapers. I interviewed a number of applicants.
Thanks for letting me in on it.
You'll be living in the suburbs, Sylvia.
I hate the suburbs.
What? All that green grass? The family has half an acre, all fenced in.
That Akita in the park used to live in the suburbs. He said you're totally alone out there. There's no sense of being a part of the pack, and if you try to meet someone by taking a walk, there's a good chance you'll get run over.
You won't take walks, Sylvia. You want to be close to home.
Why?
Well, because you like this family so much.
Why?
For one thing, they have children.
How many?
3.
Any babies?
1.
I hate babies.
You don't, Sylvia. You're always licking their faces.
Their mouths taste good, but they're always stepping on your tail.
Well, there are also 2 teenagers, Sylvia. They're eager to have you. They want to teach you to play Frisbee. They want to take you to Little League games. They'd be much better for you than I could ever possibly be.
I hate teenagers.
You don't?
I do. They're totally unreliable. They forget to feed you. They play music which hurts your ears 1 minute. They're showering you with love. The next they leave you locked in some car for hours on end. Oh, Greg, don't do this to me. Don't send me away. Keep me here with you, please.
I promised Kate I'd send you away, Sylvia. I made that promise. To my wife.
When?
Today.
Today? Jesus, Greg, you're something. You really are. You bring me home. You get me all dependent on you. You spade me.
Sylvia?
You had me spayed, Greg. You destroyed my womanhood. And then, when I get over that, when I still decide that the sun rises and sets only in your direction, then suddenly you're packing me off to some boring nuclear family in Westchester County? Christ, Greg, don't you feel guilty about this?
I do, Sylvia. I feel awful.
I mean, shit. You have a moral obligation here. What would the Humane Society say about this?
How would they react at the ASPCA?
They'd say I'm doing the right thing.
Bullshit! That's just bullshit, Greg!
They'd say 1 week out there with your new family and you'd forget all about me.
Never.
Sure you would. Maybe if I came for a visit, you'd run up for a pat and a sniff, but that would be that.
You're so wrong, Greg. You're so goddamn wrong. Read the Odyssey sometime. That guy was gone for 20 years. And when he finally got home, the first person to recognize him, before his nurse, before his son, before his own wife, god damn it, was his dog. That dog was lying around the palace all those years waiting, Greg. Lying on a dung heap, just waiting for his master. And when his master finally showed, you know what the dog did? He raised his head, wagged his tail, and died.